So don't mix them together and accuse one of being the or behind the consequence of what happened with the other. What people do is their mistakes and their errors and their understanding. What Muslim Islam says is something different. And I explained to you about these issues very clearly. Any question before I finish? No questions? Further.
We can start it now.
What's the best jihad?
The best?
Jihad.
Yes.
Yeah, the best part of jihad is when you go and fight the disbelievers who are committing aggression against Muslims in a just war. Meaning what? Under an Islamic flag of a country that is ruled by a Muslim, using all the guidelines in the Sharia about how you can do warfare and not committing aggression against the Sharia by doing. And this is the basis of my book. The second edition is coming. Because this question comes, what's the best part in jihad? Best part in jihad? But it has to be through the Sharia. Let me explain. There are two verses, ayat in the Quran that summarize the entire way of Muslims or Islam about warfare. وَقَاتِلُوا فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ الَّذِينَ يُقَاتِلُونَكُمْ. Fight in the way of Allah those who fight you. Those who fight you, وَلَا تَعْتَدُوا, do not commit aggression, because Allah doesn't like the aggressors. The scholars who explained this said aggression means killing non-combatants, attacking priests and churches, stealing from the people that we are facing without justification. So the best part of jihad, the best part of Islam is worshipping Allah. It becomes superior. It is superior to jihad and to everything else. This is why we were created. And therefore, Allah on the Day of Judgment is going to ask you about who you worshipped in this life. The religion you followed and the Prophet you followed. That question comes later. So it is a question, yes. However, we have to understand that the Sharia already gave us all what we need on how to do that. And what these people are doing is un-Islamic. And it is extremist. And it is getting out from here and there. Anyone who says it other than that will be contradicting the Quran and the religion of Muhammad and Muhammad himself, and doing what Islam doesn't call for. So, in summary, extremism by definition is something that's outside the fold of Islam. The scholars of today, the biggest of them, call all these groups as extremists. Extremism means Khawarij, and Khawarij means to get out of the fold of the religion by doing these things. I spoke for too long, inshallah. We come to sorry.
Brother, we have to wrap it up, inshallah. We do have to wrap it up because our room